What up, y'all? This is Action with Indie Amplify. You want to know why your video isn't getting views on YouTube? I'm going to tell you right now. I just want some more views, man. Somebody watch my video, please. 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 The first thing you need to think about is your thumbnail. What does it look like? Is it bright? Does it make people wonder what's going on in this music video? Do they want to watch it? They got to be interested when they see it. So when they're scrolling, you got to make sure it's something that's going to stand out. Whether it's something that makes someone sad, whether it makes someone laugh, whether it's funny, whatever it may be, it's got to be something interesting or enthralling, or they're not going to click it. Remember, they don't know who you are. So they've clicked it. Now when they get there, is it entertaining? The most important thing is entertainment value. I know everybody wants to make a movie production and make something crazy, and you can do that. If you can afford that, that's great. But the most important thing is entertainment value. How long are they going to watch it? Are they going to watch it 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes? It's very important that they watch it as long as possible. The algorithm is going to show your stuff and recommend your stuff based on how long people watch your music video, period. With that being said, what's a good watch time? From all the music videos I've seen on all the channels I've watched, most music videos, a good watch time is around 2 minutes plus. If you can keep people interested for about 2 minutes plus, you have a very good chance of winning in the algorithm on YouTube. With that being said, how long are your music videos? Now, I do know there's hits out there that are about 2 minutes, 30 seconds and all that stuff like that, but on YouTube, that's not ideal. Remember, you are competing against news, you are competing against sports, you are competing against all these other things. This is YouTube. So you gotta make sure you're getting long watch times, closer to 3 and 4 minutes if possible, because you're competing with other content that people are watching that is not in your arena. Okay, so what are you doing when you launch your video? Are you making sure you're messaging everybody? Are you making sure you're emailing everybody? Are you making sure you're calling all your friends? Are you making sure you're doing everything you can possibly do to get views of that video? You have to realize the first hour, the second hour, the first day, and the first 48 hours are extremely, extremely important to you succeeding on YouTube. If you can't get view velocity, you are not gonna get a lot of views on your video. The first 48 hours decides the success rate of your video in almost every single case I have ever seen. One of the biggest issues I see sometimes is people try to do too much. They're trying to do tutorials, they're trying to do reactions, they're trying to do music videos, they're trying to do this and that and this. But the reality is you need to be as niche as you possibly can be, because people want to know what they're getting when you pop up in their feed. They want to subscribe to something when they know what they're getting. So you got to make sure you keep it as niche as possible. I understand sometimes you want to branch out a little bit, and that's great, but sometimes you just got to make a whole new channel. The last thing I want to go over is when are you posting? What time of day are you posting? What day of the week are you posting? You have to think about these things. So if you're putting out a music video, you don't want to put out a music video at midnight. I understand that you see artists doing this, but most of them already have a lot of fans and they're awaiting it, and it's a giant release, it's a giant premiere. It's different. If you don't have a large fan base yet, you need to play to the times that people are online. Play to the times that people are looking at their YouTube. So you want to make sure you release your videos at prime times, anywhere from 10 a.m. to about 1 p.m. As far as day of the week, I normally roll with Thursday and Friday. Sometimes Friday can be a bit competitive because everybody drops on Friday. So sometimes I drop back to Thursday, sometimes I drop back to Wednesday. But it can be different for everybody. But you have to think and put some thought into when you're dropping and how you're dropping. Well, that's about it. If you want to learn more, I just put out a new guide called Cracking the Algorithm. It's on our site, Indie Amplify. Go check it out right now. It has tons and tons of information about YouTube, its algorithm, and everything you can do to be more successful on YouTube. Till next time.